Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh by Shemi Hawashai for putting it on my spirit to make this video, because this is a very very important topic, and the topic I'm gonna be talking about is fasting, because a lot of people don't fast. A lot of people don't know the effects fasting have on you. Fasting is really good. Fasting go really good with prayer. You know what I'm saying? Fasting and prayer go good together, just like how peanut butter and jelly go good together. That's how good fasting and prayer go good together. Cause you know what I'm saying, the Most High hear you. You know what I'm saying, He hear you. You all ears to Him when you fast, because you're afflicting your spirit and you showing Him that you really care. A lot of people pray and don't fast. And you're not afflicting your spirit, so you're not. You know what I'm saying, those demons that can easily jump on you through social media, through music. And it happens to Israel. You know what I'm saying, these demons can jump on you, but you're not afflicting your spirit. You're not getting those demons off you by fasting, so those demons are still on you, and you're not showing the Most High that you want to get them off. And so fasting go really good with prayer. And it's brothers and sisters should be fasting in these last days, because we are in the last days, and brothers and sisters should be fasting, because it's gonna be times that we have never seen before. And so we got to get prepared to not have food for about 5 or 6 days, or even more than that. I'm gonna say 5 or 6 plus days. So we gotta get prepared to not eat or drink for a few days. You know what I'm saying? So fasting helps with that, because you're afflicting your spirit. So it wouldn't matter if you don't eat for about 3 or 4 days, because your spirit used to not eating all the time. You know what I'm saying? But brothers and sisters that wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, waking up making a sandwich, can't go through the night without eating, and you're not fasting, you're gonna have a hard time during those times, because you're not afflicting your spirit. You're not showing the Most High that you really want to change. Cause praying, like I say, prayer and fasting go real good together. So if you're not fasting these last days, you need to start fasting and getting afflicting your spirit and getting yourself prepared to go without food. Cause it can happen. These Walmarts and stuff like that gonna close down. Chick-fil-A, you ain't gonna have no food. So you gotta afflict your spirit and get close to the Most High, so you can have the Most High on your side when all hell break loose. So you ain't gotta worry about going without. You ain't gotta worry about when you gonna get your next meal. You ain't gonna have to worry about, dang, how long am I gonna go without eating? You're not gonna have to worry about that, because you've been praying and fasting. So the Most High on your side. So you ain't gotta worry about that. And I got some scriptures to show you that fasting is really important in your spiritual walk, in your spiritual journey. Fasting is very important, and it's not gonna be easy the first time you do it. So don't think you just finna go a day without eating and think it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but your spirit gonna get used to it. It's something you get used to. When you first work out, you haven't worked out in a while, you real sore, right? But when you keep working out, your body gonna get used to it, and it's gonna come a time that you're not gonna get sore after every workout. It's just that first time, that first week, you gonna be sore. But that next week, your body gonna be used to it, so you gonna be straight. It's just like with fasting. You know what I'm saying? The first week you try to fast, it's gonna be tough. Fried chicken gonna come across your mind. Food gonna come across your mind. You gonna about be slobbing out the mouth. But when you get used to it, it ain't gonna affect you. You just gonna go through the day. You gonna forget you even fasting. You gonna be like, damn, I'm fasting. That's how it's gonna be. But I got some scriptures. Let me see if I'm still recording. Hey, got some scriptures. Let me get. See, Joel 2:2 and 12. Wait, no, Joel. What I want? Joel 2:12. Could it be? All right, this Joel 2:12-13. Therefore also now saith the Lord, turn ye even to me with all. So this is the Lord speaking. He said, turn ye even to me with all your heart, and with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning. So he's telling you to turn. This is the Lord talking. He's saying, turn away with all your heart, and with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning. Cause he wants you to weep. He wants you to show him that you care, that you trying to change. He want to show you. He wants you to show him that you're trying to change. So he say, turn your heart, turn ye even to me with all your heart, and with fasting and with weeping and with mourning. Why he wants you to weep and mourn? Because that's someone trying to change. That's someone that's showing him that they trying to change and they want to change. Also with fasting, because you're afflicting your spirit. You know, you allow yourself to go 2 days or a day without eating, or even more than that. Some brothers can go longer than that. It's all according to how their spirit is. And rend your heart and not your garments, and turn unto the Lord your God, for he is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and of great kindness, and repenteth him of the evil. So you fast, you know, you say you committed some sins, you know, you've been going through it, them demons been on you, you know what I'm saying, they've been messing with you. You fast and you serious about it, the Most High gon', you know what I'm saying, he merciful. Like Joel 2:13 said, he merciful. He gonna have mercy on you. You know, he gonna show you great kindness, cause that's how he is to the people to his people that care, that's trying to change. So that's how he is towards his people. So let me see what I want. Matthew 6:18. Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance. So brothers be wanting to be seen with. Don't be that person that be wanting attention when they fasting. Cause first off, you're not supposed to let nobody know you fasting. So don't be making no sad faces so people can ask, hey brother, what's wrong? And you be at the, I'm not, my stomach hurt. This my first time fasting. You're not supposed to do that. And that's how people was back in those times. You had brothers and sisters that fasted for men. They wanted to be seen by other people. They wanted people to ask them, what's wrong? Why you acting like you usually act? Why you look so sick? Why you look so sad? So they can be like, oh, I'm fasting. For they disfigure their faces that they may appear unto men to fast. So they be, you know, like a lot of our people just want to fast. They're not fasting to get closer to the Most High. They're not fasting because they're sorry for their sins. They fasting for men, so men can ask them what's going on. Verify, I say unto you, they have their reward. So you're going to have your reward. You wanted men to see you. You want to show yourself to men. That's going to be your reward from the Most High. To you, your reward going to be from the Most High. For you to show yourself to men. For men to be like, oh, what's wrong with you? And you gonna say, cause I'm fasting. That's gonna be your reward. You're not gonna get no reward from the Most High. Whatever that you've been praying for, cause you've been wanting men to know that you were fasting. You're not supposed to let them know that you fasting. But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thy head and wash thy face. Yes, you're supposed to anoint your head and wash your face, so people don't know you fasting. Don't wake up in the morning and leave crust in your eyes, and don't do nothing to your head. You just get up and leave, so people can say you got crust in your eyes. So you be like, oh. And you be like, I just woke up, I ain't do nothing, I ain't brush my teeth or nothing like that. Or matter of fact, you can be like, I ain't wash my face. You can have crust in your eyes. People can ask, oh, you got crust in, so people can say you got crust in your eyes, and you be like, oh, I ain't wash my face and like that, cause I'm fasting. I'm fasting. No, wash your face so nobody don't even know you fasting. You know what I'm saying? Wash your face so nobody don't even know you fasting. You have brothers don't brush their teeth and talking all in people's face, and somebody they be like, brother, you need a mint. Be like, oh no, I don't need a mint. While you fasting, you can't have nothing in your mouth. Brother, you telling them that you fasting. You telling them that you're fasting. You're not supposed to do that. And a lot of our people did that. And still to this day, a lot of our people do that. Because nothing new under the sun. They that appear not unto men to fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. So if you're not fasting for men or women, if you're not fasting to be seen by men or women, and you fasting to the Most High, truly and sincere, he gonna reward you openly so everybody can see you. He didn't say he gonna reward you closely or in the closet. He said he gonna reward you openly. He gonna reward you whatever you've been wanting, because the Most High know what we want deep down inside. So he gonna reward you, and don't just fast for the reward. Yes, the reward is good, but don't just fast for the reward. Really fast to get closer to the Most High. really fast to get rid of those sins that you've been struggling on. You get what I'm saying? Don't just fast. Don't just fast just for the reward. The reward is just icing on the cake from the Most High. That's just icing on the cake. Let me see. Daniel 10:3, good one. Daniel 10:3, a good one. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth. Neither did I anoint myself at all till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. Hold up. Let me get. Hold up. So like, let me get. I'm gonna get 1 through 3, so you understand what he talking about. Alright, Daniel 10:1-3. In the 3rd year of Cyrus, king of Persia, a thing was revealed unto Daniel, whose name was called Belteshazzar. Belteshazzar. So like if I said his name wrong. Belteshazzar. And the thing was true, but the time appointed was long, and he understood the thing and had understanding of the vision. So Daniel had a vision, you know what I'm saying? Daniel had a vision that had him mourn for 3 full weeks. He said, in those days I Daniel was mourning 3 full weeks. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh nor wine in my mouth. Neither did I anoint myself at all till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. So our people, back then, our people had real fruit, real food. So that, and then it wasn't no chemtrails in the sky. So our people back then was fasting for longer than what we can now, because it's GMO in the food. It's chemtrails in the sky. They putting our stuff in the food, so we can't. Well, I ain't gonna even say we can't fast for 3 whole weeks, because you never know what the Most High can do. But we can't. I ain't gonna even say that. I ain't gonna even say we can't, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I ain't gonna even say that. But the GMO in the food, it's harder to do that. I ain't gonna say you can't. Say it's harder, because it is. It's harder to fast for 3 full weeks now. But our ancestors was doing that. Our ancestors was doing that. So Daniel had a vision that had him mourning for 3 whole weeks, 3 full weeks. So what did he do? He didn't eat nothing. He didn't drink nothing. Neither did he anoint myself. Neither did he anoint himself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. So he didn't. He didn't eat. He didn't eat or drink. So he was fasting. He was fasting, cause that vision had him so shook. So fasting is really powerful. Fasting is a powerful thing. Not everybody don't want to fast, because they don't want to go without eating and drinking. A lot of people say they can't go a day without drinking. They can't go a day without eating. Well, brothers and sisters, gonna come a time you might have to go a week without eating or drinking. So you got to get yourself used to that. So Psalms 35:13. This is King David talking. As for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul. Yes, when you fast, you have to humble yourself. You can't be up. You can't be up being discouraged, or doing your getting on the game while like you taking a break and getting on the game. No, you supposed to put your stuff, that stuff that you did when you wasn't fasting aside. You supposed to, this time supposed to be for the Most High. So if you usually play the game, don't play the game while you fasting. If you usually play basketball, don't play basketball while you fasting, because this time supposed to go to the Most High, and you're supposed to humble yourself down to Him while you're fasting. So he said, I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into my own bosom. So it returned. You know what I'm saying? It was hurt. It returned because he fasted and prayed, and he humbled his soul. You know what I'm saying? So fasting and prayer is very important, especially in these last days. Everybody should, the nation of Israel should be fasting and praying. So I got Ezra. what I want. Ezra 8 and was it 21, 23? Let me see, is that what I want? 21, 23. Let me see. Yeah. I think this week. Let me see. Yeah. Then I proclaimed a fast there at the river of Ahava, that we might afflict ourselves before our God, to seek of him a right way for us and for our little ones and for all our substance. For I was ashamed to require of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way, because we had spoken to the king, saying that the hand of our God is upon all of them for good that seek him, but his power and his wrath is against all of them that forsake him. So he fasted and besought our God for this, and he was entreated of us. So he was entreated of them. He accepted their prayer because they fasted. You know what I'm saying? He fasted and prayed, and he heard their prayer. You get what I'm saying? So fasting and prayer is very important. I can't say that enough. Hold on, so like you think, my flip. So they afflict their soul. They afflict their soul so they can get a right way. So the Most High can show them the right way. You know what I'm saying? So he afflicted their soul. So he afflicted his soul. You get what I'm saying? So afflicting your soul is it's very important to afflict your soul, to get those it also helps to get demons. It helps to get demons off you. If you've been struggling with some things, it helps to get demons off you, and it helps you get closer to the Most High. You don't even have to pray. You don't even have to fast just to get demons off you. You can fast to get close to the Most High. If you feeling like you not close to Him, if you feeling like you've been lacking prayer, lacking reading, fasting helps you. It's very helpful. You get what I'm saying? So fasting is very helpful. Let me get Nehemiah. And a lot of people don't know when they have demons on them. Yes, people have. When you jealous, that's a demon. When you get angry and start punching walls, that's a rage demon. When you like the same gender, that's a demon. That's a homosexual demon. When let me see. I'm thinking of some more. When you let me see. When you eating a lot, you know what I'm saying? When you full and you still eating, that's a demon. When you lusting over a lot of women and watching porn, that's a demon. When you what else? When you envy somebody, that's a demon. When you hate somebody, I don't know if I said that one already, that's a demon. When you let me see. When you kill someone, that's a demon on you. When you think wicked thoughts, that's a demon trying to come into your thoughts and take over your thoughts. When you gossip, that's a demon. All those type of stuff that that they got, like Esau just made words for those words. Like let me think. Like he just made words for like instead of saying he had a demon on him, he used some type of scientific word to hide he won't say it's a demon on him. Like let me think. Like he got matter of fact, let me see. Before what verse was I on so I can go back? Nehemiah. He'll use like if you have depression. If you have depression, that's the word he gonna use for it. He not gonna say it's a demon on it. He gonna use a word to cover it up like depression. But depression is a demon as well. Depression is a demon that having you down. You know what I'm saying? So depression is a demon. Anxiety is a demon, but he covering he not gonna tell you it's a demon. He gonna give you all type of medicine. He gonna cover it up with different words like anxiety, depression. He ain't gonna tell you to pray and fast. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna really save some money praying to fast. You know you gonna go to a what those people call that you go to and you tell them your problems, or you go to a, they send you to a mental home. Those are demons on people that's in those mental homes. It's not nothing really. I'm saying it's something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't. They making it seem like it's something like real crazy. No, there's big demons on them. They can get back off. They can get off of them by praying and fasting. You don't have to have people in those mental homes. If they just pray and fast to the Most High, you get what I'm saying? Those are demons on people. Now I was finna say something else, but I can't even remember what I was finna say. What I was finna say? Those are demons. Those are demons on people when they're in those mental homes. And when you blind people, those are demons when people are blind. If a blind person just pray and fast and pray to the Most High, they can see again. That's just a strong demon that's causing them to be blind. You get what I'm saying? So those are demons but the world that we live in not gonna say, they're not gonna tell you those demons on you. They're not gonna tell you that. So what verse I left off on? Did I read Nehemiah? Let me see if I read Nehemiah. I can't even remember if I read Nehemiah. I'm still recording. Alright, make sure I'm still recording, because that joint be tripping sometimes. Nehemiah 1, 3, and 4. And they said unto me, the remnant that are left of the captivity there in the province are in a great affliction and reproach. The wall of Jerusalem also is broken down, and the gates thereof are burnt with fire. And it came to pass, when I heard these words, that I sat down and wept and mourned certain days and fasted and prayed before the God of heaven. Did I read this already? I don't know if I did. Well, if I read it already, you're gonna hear it again. But you know what I'm saying, all this stuff was going on. You feel me? Jerusalem were broken down, the gates thereof are burnt. It was getting burnt. You know what I'm saying? It was all hell breaking loose. But you see, Nehemiah didn't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nehemiah didn't think, just question the Most High. Why is this happening? What he did? He said he mourned certain days and fasted and prayed before the God of heaven. So when you feel like when all hell breaking loose in your life and you don't know what to do, pray and fast. And don't just pray, you got to fast as well. Fast as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? You try to fast as much as you can, because you're gonna need it. It's gonna come in handy. You know what I'm saying? So fast as much as you can in these last days. So Matthew, these are our forefathers. Our forefathers are fasting. So what make you think you don't need to fast? If our forefathers was fasting, what make you think you don't need to fast? Or you thinking that you can't do it? If our forefathers did it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't even think that you can't do it, or you can't go a day without eating. If it's your first time fasting, try to go from 6 o'clock. Start at 6 o'clock. Alright, start at 6 o'clock one day, and then alright, slack it. Just say the day March 25th. Start fasting 6 o'clock on March 25th, and then 6 o'clock the next day. You stop fasting at 6 o'clock the next day. So you start fasting on March 25th at 6 o'clock. Then you stop the next day at 6 o'clock. So the same time the same time you fast don't have to be the same time you stop on. You know what I'm saying? You start fasting at 6 o'clock. You have to keep fasting until 6 o'clock the next day. You know what I'm saying? You start fasting at 2 o'clock. You have to start fasting. You stop at 2 o'clock the next day. That's what I'm trying to say. You start at 2. You stop at 2 the next day. You can't slack fasting. You know what I'm saying? You can't start fasting at 6 o'clock. Then the next day you stop at 4 because you hungry, and you go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger or get a McChicken. My bad, you get a McChicken. You can't do that. You have to start at a certain time and finish at the same time you started on. You get what I'm saying? So Matthew 6:16-18. Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the. Did I read this already? Oh yes, like I read Matthew already. I knew that was familiar. Let me see. Let me get Isaiah 58 3-4. Wherefore have we fasted, say they, and thou seest not? Wherefore have we afflicted our soul, and thou takest no knowledge? Behold, in the day of your fast, ye find pleasure in the ye find dang, why was it? Ye find pleasure and exalt all your labors. So just say you fasting, right? Just say you fasting, but you doing your own thing while you fasting. Yeah, you not eating, but you not showing the Most High love at all. You playing the game, you still hooping. You know what I'm saying? You only not eating. You not fasting for the Most High. It's a lot of people that fast, but they not fasting for the Most High. But you have to fast and get the Most High all your time. You know what I'm saying? You addicted to social media. Log out of social media while you fasting and pray that the Most High pray that the Most High stop you from being so addicted to social media. Fast on that. You know what I'm saying? Because social media ain't nothing but a distraction anyway. So fast on that. Fast. Pray to the Most High that, you know what I'm saying, he'll get that, stop allowing you to be on social media so much. So I got Isaiah 58:3-4. Wherefore have we fasted, say they, and thou seest not? Wherefore have we afflicted our soul, and thou takest no knowledge? Behold, in the day of your fast, ye find pleasure, and exalt all your labors. So, so the Most High is if you fasting, right, but you fasting and still doing your pleasures, and you fasting not showing the Most High love, you just fasting just to fast, and the Most High not gonna hear you, cause you're not fasting for your sins, and you're not fasting. You're not having a reason. You're not coming to the Most High having a reason why you fasting. You just fasting. You just going without eating. It's a lot of people in the world that's not in this truth that just fast and not showing the Most High love. So He's not gonna hear your prayer if you out here doing wickedly, but you still fasting, but you out here doing the same thing you were doing before you was fasting. He's not gonna hear your prayers. You know, we had brothers out here doing wickedly while we was supposed to be fasting. That's why he said, behold, in the day of you fast, ye found pleasure. So you found something pleasurous while you was fasting to keep you distracted from the Most High. And it says, behold, ye fast for strife and debate. So brothers was out here fasting. Brothers were out here letting brothers know they were fasting, and they probably like, oh bro, let's see who can fast the longest. I can go longer. I can go 5 days without eating. And the other brother like, nah, I can go 10 without eating. And the other brother like, let's see who can go longer without fasting. So they started fasting, but they were just fasting for themselves. They wasn't fasting for the Most High anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you fast for strife and debate. Only time somebody supposed to know you fasting is when you doing a worldwide fast with your nation, or you fasting with some brothers and sisters that you know, and y'all fast to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time somebody supposed to know you fast. You're not supposed to just walk by somebody. Oh brother, I'm fasting. Oh brother, that's who can fast the longest. No, they're not supposed to know you fasting. Behold, you fast for strife and debate, and to smite with the fist of wickedness. Ye shall not fast as ye do this day, to make your voice to be heard on high. So you're not supposed to fast to let your voice be on high, letting everybody know you fasting. Oh, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt. Everybody coming up to your crowd, coming up to you, asking what's wrong with you. Oh, nothing. I'm just fasting. You know, I'm going 2 days strong without eating or drinking. It's alright, y'all can go back doing y'all thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just fasting. That's allowing your voice to be on high. You know what I'm saying? And fasting have some benefits. You know what I'm saying? Fasting have benefits. Fasting is really good for your body as well. Also, it's we know it's good for your spirit. It's also good for your flesh as well. The basic of fasting. Oh, weight loss. You get it helps you with weight loss because you ain't eating or drinking anything. Nutrition benefits. You break your fast in between intermission fasting periods. Breaking it with a ketogenic diet means you're still being fasting mode even though you're eating food by eating fatty. Don't eat nothing. Don't eat nothing. Don't when you fast to the Most High. Don't eat or drink nothing. It say here with your mental benefits. Period of fasting combined with eating high amounts of carbohydrates can lead to brain fog and crazy swings in blood sugar, which is neither good for your body nor your brain. By running on keto even while eating food, you can support your brain through ketosis and help prevent mood issues like depression. I know fasting help depression. See if it's a better. It's weight loss benefits. Um, Regular fasting and better heart health may also be linked to the way your body metabolizes cholesterol and sugar. It's also thought that fasting may improve the way your body metabolizes sugar. This can reduce your risk of gaining weight and developing diabetes, which are both risk factors for heart disease. So hey, it can help you. It can stop you from getting heart disease and stop you from getting diabetes. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have to, that stop you from paying your money going to see a doctor, and you got to pay all that medicine for diabetes. Hey, just fast and pray, fast and pray. You get close to the Most High and you save your money. So start going to these doctors and stuff from situations that fast can heal. You know what I'm saying? So this is a quick video on fasting. Israel, we should be fasting in these last days. If you haven't fasted before, hey, it's the first time for everything. You know what I'm saying? Fast now. After you get through watching this video, if your spirit feel like you need to fast, don't fight it. Fast. You get what I'm saying? Fast. So I want to get all praise to the Most High Yahweh Shemi Hawashai for allowing me to make this video. And I love y'all. Y'all keep fighting, keep enduring, keep fighting these demons and these temptations. Hey, love y'all. 144K.